1, 2, 3, 4. Palapalooza. Palapalooza. We're talking to you. I'm Palapalooza. All right, well, in lessons in the house, dude. Just got here from Tucson.
Yes.
And San Diego. Welcome, guys.
Thank you.
Your first stop is Palapalooza. I am honored.
Yes, it planned out perfectly.
You literally just got to San Diego and pulled right into my driveway.
And then walked straight back here.
And cracked a beer, and you're chilling here in San Diego, the whale's vagina, right?
Beers within 5 minutes of driving. I think that's a good
thing.
Good timing.
We'll fill you guys up with alcohol, and then we'll send you back on the road. That's the plan. All right?
Yep. Typical day.
Yep. Typical day, dude.
I'd say Nick drives drunk the most, so.
Hell yeah, dude.
You shouldn't put that out there.
That used to be one of my favorite pastimes, bro. Absolutely. So fun.
In these hills, man? I don't know about...
What's that?
In these hills?
No. Yeah. No. No.
I feel unsafe in driving in these hills.
No bueno.
It's sober.
So going down tonight at Bancroft, dude. Who you guys playing with?
Great weather.
Great weather. Yes. Local guys.
Yes.
Yeah. Just the two of you?
Yes, just the two of us. We were gonna have another local, but something fell through with one of them. So
2-band bill, huh? In San Diego, that's kind of unheard of. It's usually like fucking 5 or 6 bands. That's cool though. Longer sets, I would assume, right?
Yeah, I'm hoping that we get to play a little extra songs or something.
You drove 6 hours. You should be able to rock out for like 2 hours, dude.
Definitely agree with that one.
Yeah. So you left last night at 10 p.m., right? You have your van here, you have your trailer. You guys, you left at 10 p.m. and then you drove for about 3 hours and slept, right? Out in Yuma?
Yeah. Passed out in a parking lot in Yuma.
Yeah.
Okay.
Walmart parking lot.
Walmart.
Yeah.
Walmart. Okay. All 4 of you in the van, just chilling?
Yeah, we didn't cuddle.
No cuddling?
No cuddling this time.
But-
Not tonight. It happened.
Butts the nuts a little bit, or?
No butts to nuts.
I gotta say, you guys are in good spirits, but you look a little haggard. You look like you've been on the road, which is a good thing. That's a compliment, dude. You're a touring band.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I said we managed to do that shit well in like 4 hours of being on the road.
Nice.
Just looking like shit.
I see. I follow you guys on Insta and Facebook. You guys are hitting the road often, dude. That's cool. Staying pretty active, right? And you guys are fairly new, right? 2 years, I want to say, 2017.
Yes, like July 2017, we started up the project.
Cool. And you have a new drummer. Do you want to introduce your new drummer?
This is Noah. Say hi, Noah.
This is me. Hello. I can't hear myself. Am I loud enough?
Yeah, you're okay. That's fine.
Hello.
Right on, Noah. Welcome to the band. That's cool.
Noah experience.
How long have you been in lessons?
For like a month.
Okay.
Yeah.
About a month,
Something like that, month and a half.
Yeah.
Have you played some shows?
This will
With
be
the guys?
This will be the first show.
This is the first show.
In beautiful San Diego.
Yeah, whale's vagina.
Very
Fuck
excited.
yeah, dude.
Oh, yes.
This is El Cajon, the anus of San Diego.
The anus of San Diego.
But I always say that on this episode, and I have to defend El Cajon, bro. Like, I was driving around with my family the other day, and El Cajon's got some nice areas in it. It's got some, hills, and some of the houses around here, like Shadow Mountain and Granite Hills area, are very nice. So El Cajon, I don't mean to hate on you, but you're not quite Del Mar, or
It's the fucking hills that get me.
yeah, the hills.
The hills and the narrow streets within the hills.
Right.
It's crazy.
Right.
Just 2 cars, enough to pass.
In the dead end parking lots on fucking hills.
That's different than Arizona, huh?
Oh yeah, it's
Arizona's
just
flat.
It's just flat, and then all the mountains just surround you like a bowl. That's all. That's all. You
And
get.
it's a grid system. It's like,
There's a little grid system.
Yeah.
When I think of Arizona, I think of the heat, and I think it's cheaper than San Diego. And
Yes.
that's about
Yes.
the extent of my knowledge of Arizona.
That's all. That's all you really need.
Yep.
It's much nicer here. I will admit that. I will admit that.
How's the scene out there compared to San Diego's? How is the scene in Arizona and Tucson?
I would say it's more like a lot more metal.
Yeah, there's a lot of metal.
More hardcore, yeah.
Okay.
Like you see a lot more metal local bands drawing like big crowds.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which is probably good for you guys, right? Do you play with metal bands? I mean, you said you're a little more hardcore, which I agree, like Deftones-ish, but
We
I don't know.
don't dip too hard into like the metal scenes and stuff, just
Right.
because it's like the metal scene out there is just like very metal.
It's
Yeah.
very extreme.
It's very metal. It's
Gotcha.
not like hardcore. It's very metal. So
Yeah.
we kind of just we don't have like I'd say too many bands that we kind of blend with locally.
Huh.
No, and we can't play with metal bands because our drummer doesn't use a double bass, and I think that's qualified.
That's a qualifier, dude. You gotta have the double
And
kick.
a China. Need that crisp, the punch.
Yeah.
No breakdowns happening.
Well, you guys are always welcome out here, dude. And I know you've linked up with a couple bands, like, we were talking about The Rough. You've played
Yes.
with them a couple times. Anyone
Great
else
dudes.
locally? Yeah, they are very good.
Neurotic
A very good
Mirage.
band. Neurotic Mirage, yeah, of course, Nate.
We had played with Night Like Thieves
Mm-hmm.
up in Tucson. They came up there. We hosted them.
Just got off the phone with Mario, yeah.
Yeah.
Great band.
Yeah, Mario.
Yeah.
Isn't there a show tonight besides ours?
Hey,
One
is
that-
anything else going on tonight besides us playing?
I heard that there was more important shows tonight.
No, not more important than yours, dude. Honestly, I think I saw The Rough playing. I do know that Main Sale's playing Soma. Soma's going down tonight. Fucking dude, every venue in San Diego has a band playing tonight, bro.
Yeah.
And there's so many venues around.
I imagine every night.
But we're
Like,
here to plug you guys, man, at the Bancroft.
Yeah.
So it's going down, brother. Yeah. And how is the road with you guys? Do you guys get along? Do you tell me some pet peeves about being in a van together for hours and hours
We get
on
along,
end?
we get along pretty well.
Good.
We don't have a radio to share. It doesn't work.
It's no fucking radio.
No, well, we all have headphones, so we don't have to listen.
Oh,
we
that
don't
is-
have to listen to Korn via Pat or Circus Survive via Mitchell. Here.
Okay.
Yeah. So
You got your own
Yeah.
flavor that you get in
Yeah.
your headphones.
I mean, not that I don't like those, but definitely not first choice.
Right,
So,
right. And you don't have to hear each other if you don't want to. Just crank up the volume and
Yeah.
give each
Yeah.
other the finger. And
It sounds like we all just sit there with headphones on. And just
we get along
ignore
great. We
each
just
other.
don't fucking talk to each other at
It
all.
works. It's a good system, right?
That's
getting
the secret.
really good at sign language. Yeah.
We do Mad Libs here and there.
Yeah.
We have Mad Libs books where we just put penis mostly, turn penis into a verb and an adjective and stuff like that, and just mostly make it all about dicks and.
Fucking A. I love it. I love that.
In lessons, all about dicks.
All of that. If you're going to take anything away from this episode in lessons, yes, all about cocks. Circumcised or uncircumcised? No.
Nick approves this message.
Nick approves this one. Yeah.
Variety.
All right. How do I segue out of this? That's tough. What's new with you guys, dude? Are you working? I thought I saw you're dropping an EP, but you want to retrack drums, I think, right? With Noah?
Yes, we're gonna retrack drums with Noah and do some work with him.
Cool.
And then from there, we're just gonna. I think this year we're just gonna try and release this EP and then do a second one, since we've been
Cool.
trying to release this one for so long and it's been kind of lagging.
Right.
So we're just gonna get two out this year and then
There
throw
you go.
some other, more music videos out there, and
Yeah.
hopefully, I know August and September we've got some tours booked as well.
Dope. Where are you going?
We're gonna be heading towards the California, like Upper California and Nevada areas,
Cool.
and I think Utah.
Up the coast?
And then for September, we're gonna just be doing a big Texas run.
There you go. Down south.
Yeah,
Learn some
downtown.
country tunes. And cover some Garth Brooks.
I know a couple.
We
Good.
we played out in was it Austin, and we met this biker named Tailpipe.
He was a cool dude.
We'll go back there and see if we can find him.
A biker named Tailpipe.
We said he hangs out at the same place all the time, so we're just gonna go back to that.
What was
that place called?
The
It was-
Coyote Ugly.
Yeah, it was
Coyote
one of those-
Ugly,
it was
nice.
a chain spot.
Yeah, exactly what it is.
Is that where they dance on the bars?
Yeah,
Like
they're
up in
like-
Vegas? Like the movie?
Yeah, they treat
Yeah.
all the men like shit. They
Tailpipe.
try to be mean to you.
And
Dude,
then-
I've always wanted to go to Austin and like Nashville. I suck for not going, but how is Austin and that scene out there? It's just like the
Crowded.
music fucking center of the world, right? Pretty
Yeah.
much, or the country at least.
Yeah, it was crazy. The crowd while we were playing would like cycle in and then out. So it was like a revolving door of people just coming through and just
But always busy.
crowd.
It's like
Yeah.
right off this strip of like downtown of where all the big bars are.
Nice.
So it was just a lot of foot traffic in
Right.
general for it.
Right.
As tourist season too.
Yeah.
Nice. Very cool.
We get a lot of devil horns, like people rocking out, and then they would leave.
They're like, thank you, fuck you.
It seems like it would be a very supportive city and supportive scene, like it is here in San Diego, so that's cool. There's a new bar that just opened recently called Himmelberg's here in San Diego, and it's right on the streets of downtown. So, like Austin, you get all that foot traffic, and if there's a Padres game, dude, you get all the traffic from Petco Park. It's right across the street. So check that out, dude. I'll give you guys the email
Yeah,
for
that'd be
the
awesome.
booking guy. Yeah, Josh is his name. So cool, right on, man. Anything else you want to mention about In Lessons and what's going on? You do have your music video.
Yes,
Shout
we
that
just
out.
dropped the music video. We dropped that just like a couple weeks ago. Yeah.
For the Find, right?
No, that was the first music video we
Okay.
did. This one's going to be for Quiet.
Quiet, You Can Hear It.
Quiet, You
which
Can
is
Hear
your
It.
newest single, right?
Yeah, our newest single. That one we just dropped about a month ago.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah,
That's a
so-
great song, man.
Oh, thank you, man. We
Yeah.
did that all ourselves.
You did?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
we didn't go through a studio. We just went and bought some recording equipment and kind of just did
Damn.
all the work ourselves and kind of learned as we went.
Wow.
You can hear the learning process in the music
Quiet,
a little
you
bit,
can hear
but
it.
Sounds great, dude. Saving some money too, you know?
yeah, then that way we're gonna future take a hold of that and learn more and try to make this shit sound much better.
Yeah.
Go through some studios and stuff for work, but just try to
Yeah.
get some more like side work on our own.
Refine your methods and learn. Yeah. Awesome, dude.
Get more music out there. It's our main goal. We want to just flood the streaming with a bunch of fucking music instead of having just a few songs on like we do now.
Hell yeah. You guys seem to have a really good presence, man. I mean, for being around just 2 years, you guys are out there, dude, doing your thing. So, do you
Yeah.
have families? Or are you all kind of single dudes?
I've got a 4-year-old at home.
You do? Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, I just got a fiance at home.
Congratulations, man. When are you getting married?
March 28th. I hope I get that fucking right.
That's my daughter's birthday, dude. Wow. Congratulations,
Yeah?
March 28th. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a fucking special day.
Yeah,
Good
that's
day,
a big
bud.
one. Out there in Arizona?
Yeah, we're gonna do it real cheap because we're gonna focus on a dope ass honeymoon.
There you go.
We weren't
Dude,
gonna-
so smart, bro.
We weren't gonna do a wedding, but my parents were pissed off about that idea. So they're
Okay.
like, save money, do a cheap wedding, and then
Right.
just fucking do a dope ass honeymoon. I was like,
There you
"Alright,
go.
done."
I love that idea. If
Yeah.
I were to do it again, I'd do like a remote wedding, you know, like a travel, have everyone go to like Hawaii. You know, it's just a reason to fucking go on a sick vacation, you know?
Be like, we're gonna do the wedding in Auschwitz.
Yeah. Exactly, dude. I don't even know where the fuck that is, but it sounds cool.
Oh, don't do that. Wait.
March 28th, Auschwitz.
Oh my god. I don't like that. I love it.
Oh Lord.
Cross lines.
Well, cool. Again, welcome to San Diego, dude. It's nice to chill with you guys, and I'm stoked this worked out for you guys. Again, if you get anything from this podcast, In Lessons is playing tonight at the Bancroft in Spring Valley, so go see them.
Come check us out. Should be
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
Lot of fun.
What time do you guys go on?
I want to say the doors open in around 8, and I
Okay.
want to say the music will start at 9. So since that's the case, we'll probably go on. I want to say 10 o'clock.
12? No. Okay. Yeah, around 10. Cool.
10ish.
Cool. An hour set, I would assume, right? Something like that?
We got like 30-40 minutes worth of music planned.
With only 2 bands? That's crazy.
Yeah, we had so much time to prepare for this because we had we got Noah in kind of last minute, and
Oh, okay. Yeah.
we just kind of threw the music at him and was like,
Okay. I
learn
get it.
this before
Learn it.
the fucking day.
Your set list is limited a little bit, yeah. No,
I tried my best.
little
alright?
pressure, Noah?
No, he did awesome.
No pressure.
You're
no
good?
pressure.
Okay.
No, he did
I
awesome.
worked better under it.
Okay.
It's good.
Cool. We have
he did
faith in you,
awesome.
brother.
Thank you.
You'll kill it.
Thank
You'll
you,
kill it
thank you.
tonight. We're going to do a couple segments, and then you guys are going to jam acoustic, a song or two, right?
Yes.
Do you guys do
Yeah,
that often? I'm like, right?
We might have to go run through one or two.
Yeah, we're gonna run through it a couple of
Practice.
times. We mostly jam together as a whole. We don't really sit down and figure out our acoustic sound. So this will
Sure.
be a definite experience. That will be fun.
I'm interested in hearing your vocals, man, because you're definitely a screamer, and acoustic, you might have to, I don't know, We'll see how that goes.
Turn down your mic.
Turn down the mic. We're gonna get some clipping here in just a little bit. Stay tuned for that.
I get loud.
All right, we're gonna do a couple segments. First one's rapid fire. I'm just gonna shoot some random questions at you. All right?
Rapid fire.
Axel or Cobain?
Cobain.
Cobain.
The Beatles or Stones?
Stones.
You guys are quick, dude. Thank you. Green Day or Blink?
Blink.
Dang, 100% so far. We'll go around real quick. One of your biggest musical influences, starting with you, Mitch.
Circus Survive.
Okay, awesome.
No
Big-
effects.
Okay.
Be a huge one for me.
Drums? Say again? Okay, Defeater.
Tool.
Tool, right on. All across the board, man. You big Seosin fan as well?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Good stuff. Good vocals. What is one album on an island that you'd bring?
One album. Oh, Jesus.
I know, it's always so tough, huh?
I would bring I don't know the name of it. It's the first
I know.
EP done by Emarosa.
Okay. Cool.
Was it freaking Chris? Chris is the singer.
Yeah.
That shit.
I don't do album titles either, dude. You know, like a lot of times, yeah.
I don't know. Maybe Propaganda.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right.
probably. Just about anything, but How to Clean Everything might be a nice one.
There you go. You're rocking the Descendant shirt.
Yeah.
You know, you're definitely a punk rocker, it seems, huh?
I like punk a lot.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'd say Malibu by Anderson .Paak.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd have to check that one out.
Feels
Yeah.
good. No, definitely.
Good
I love the
vibes
guy.
on an
very,
island.
Very groovy. Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
Cool.
Lateralis from Tool.
Tool again.
Mainly because it's probably one of the longest albums, so it's
Okay.
not so little music.
Yeah. You get some diversity. It keep you busy for a while. Okay, you're not allowed to say Tool anymore. No, just kidding. I'm just
Then he
kidding.
has to pay for it.
Got nothing.
We'll change gears. How about a movie on an island?
Movie on an island.
Tommy Boy.
Tommy Boy.
Yeah.
Chris Farley, rest in peace, man.
Pandorum.
Pandorum. Okay, I haven't seen that one. What's that all about? Pandorum.
Do you want me to spoil it for you, or do you want me to give you a
Nah,
soft
just give me-
intro?
Yeah, do the soft intro.
Some dude wakes up on a spacecraft in the future, and you find out that he's a part of a recolonization ship.
Okay.
And everything's kind of gone weary and wrong, and there's these crazy creatures running around, and they're trying to get the reactor started so the ship doesn't blow up.
Holy shit.
And they Shyamalan you really hard at the end.
Like a sci-fi?
Yeah.
Okay.
It has
There you go.
a bunch of good fucking actors in it. I can't
Nice.
know their names, but
Are you guys big Game of Thrones dudes?
me and this guy.
Yeah.
So how was the finale without, no spoilers? Were you guys pretty pleased with it? That was the end of the show, right?
Yeah, I was the end of the show.
Okay.
It was.
Do you want to rant and rave about that for a minute?
It was unsatisfactory.
Okay.
It was. The
You
thing
were
I did,
unsatisfied. Okay. Fair enough.
the thing I did like was that nobody was happy,
Okay. All right.
but I didn't expect it to go that way.
Okay. You guys are going to hate me. I didn't watch one episode of that show. I just feel like I got so far behind, which I do with a lot of shows. Like even Breaking Bad, it took me a while to like binge watch that because it's so intimidating, dude. Like all the fucking... How many seasons were there? Games of Thrones?
Like 8?
8.
Yeah,
And the dialogue's so heavy. Like you really have to.
You got to pay attention.
there's
That's-
a lot of characters
that's tough
that
for
like
me, bro.
blend. Like there's characters in the first season that make big like important decisions in the last.
Okay.
It's just you just gotta like titties and dragons.
Yeah, I'm cool with both those. I like one more than the other, but titties and dragons.
It's basically the show is just titties and dragons.
Titties and dragons. If you like those, Game of Thrones is for you, folks. What's the most memorable show to date for In Lessons? What comes to mind?
What comes to mind? I really liked our CD release show.
Okay, where was that at?
We did it at The Rock in Tucson,
Okay, cool.
and it was just nice because we had a big draw with
Right.
us and the other bands, and it was just a awesome night because everyone was there to come see like
Right.
all the bands and stuck there for the show. Like no
Nice.
one left, so it was like a good crowd that stayed the whole night and watched the show.
You have a good following out there locally?
When we play certain shows, yes.
Cool.
We don't have a big following like every show we play.
Right.
But if we play certain shows, we can get
Cool.
a good crowd out.
And you mentioned it's kind of a metal scene out there a little bit too, which
Yeah,
can't help.
Yeah, it's hard. You get the bands, like you go and play at like the bars and like different areas mostly.
Right.
And like you get the people that like it and they'll come out to you and see you at that bar a lot. Like we
Awesome.
have people that will come out and see us specifically at this one bar. They
Okay.
won't come out and really see us at any other like place but that one bar.
Huh. That's like their local watering hole kind of thing, huh?
Yeah, like they
got
see
it.
it. Oh, they're playing. Finally, I can go see that.
Yeah. They're just comfortable there for some reason. That's weird. What's a worst mishap at a show? Something that really fucking went wrong.
I dented Pat's brand new bass on stage.
Really? Permanently? Just jacked it up?
Not completely, just a nick as he like just got it and I.
Oh no.
It's definitely noticeable. I see it every time, and I'm taken back
Mitch
to
is
that
laughing.
moment.
Pat is not. No.
I've never even seen this ding.
You've never seen the ding?
Never seen the
Huh.
ding.
See, it's not that bad.
I
What kind of bass?
Schecter stiletto.
Okay. And it was brand new, and Mitch just fucked it all up. Huh? God damn it.
He does this crazy thing when it's like
Yeah.
about to hit really hard. He just like throws his body back.
And he threw it right into your bass, huh?
Yeah.
I remember turning around looking at Pat and he gave me this look like, look at what you've done.
You beat my beauty. You broke her.
I'm telling on you.
Dude, I opened my Les Paul after a show, after one gig, and the fucking headstock was broken in half. The neck was broken in half, like towards the headstock end. I still to date have no idea how it happened, but it was in the case, and
Yeah,
Oh,
I
it's
fix
just-
I fix guitars and
Do you?
Yeah,
like that must have gotten
Common
like
problem.
stepped on, I guess, huh? Or something. Fuck.
I'm worried about mine. It's in the trailer right now.
Yeah. True. Is that what you do on the side, like repairs, or?
Sometimes, yeah. That's,
Okay.
that's one of the things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the biggest pet peeve when playing a show?
Talking to the bartenders instead of the person actually
Watching
putting
the
the
show?
show,
Okay.
or doing the show. Like, hey, where we put our stuff at? It's like, oh, like, I guess over there. So-
Right.
Yeah, walking into a place that you have like no idea.
Right.
Like there was even a show going on and then they just kind of treat you like crap and
Huh. That's fucked.
It happens every once in a while.
there was like a couple shows where we played where the like you walk in and you're like, where do we put the merch? And they're like, what?
Get merch. Hey, what's merch?
You don't sell here.
Huh. Crazy. Was that in Arizona or San Diego?
Where was that? I think that was in
Who's
LA.
the asshole?
Oh, that was Los Angeles.
Yeah, that was
LA.
LA.
Sure. Yeah, LA fucking sucks. No, this is good. A lot of people from LA come down here to play, dude, in San Diego.
Yeah, we had some definitely fun experiences
We
in LA.
had a we won't, out of respect, I won't name the venue, but we had a door guy selling meth
Nice.
at one point.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
That'll get you fired up
He
for a
was
gig.
selling meth, so all the people giving him money were walking away, and he was just letting everyone else in for free.
Nice.
Yeah, it
That's
was-
a great way to stay in shape. Yeah, that'll.
And then we had like a homeless encounter with some dude sleeping in his car, and he like
Really?
started like walking in front of the van, like threatening to kill us as we were like trying to eat our fucking like.
Whoa.
Eating Wendy's.
You acquired a new fan.
It was like 2 a.m. He was just talking to his dog, telling his dog to sick us.
And he had this cute little white Pomeranian, like just this little tiny dog.
Yeah.
Get him! Get him!
He's like, she doesn't like you. I don't like you either.
I'm going to murder you.
Dude, it was weird.
And then you gave her your Instagram handle. Wow.
Actually,
crazy.
our former drummer started singing the national anthem.
Really?
He thought
Yeah.
that would bring anybody together.
That was the weirdest thing.
Let's unite as Americans. Come on. That's funny, dude. What's a favorite local venue out there in Arizona?
Favorite local venue? A Rock is the big one.
The Rock? Okay.
Rialto
Yeah.
Theater. That's like big venue.
Okay.
Those
Cool.
are Tucson. I'm gonna say the Rebel Lounge.
Rebel Lounge?
in Phoenix.
Phoenix?
That
Nice
place
place,
kicks
yeah.
ass.
Cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
fucking Nile Theater.
That was nice.
Nile's fun.
Nice. Very cool. What's a band you want to see live that you haven't? Like just in general. What's on your bucket list?
I've never seen Brand New play. I'm
Okay, there you go.
very disappointed.
I think they're still together, right?
Ish.
Heavy on the
Heavy on the ish.
Yeah.
They had some things happen, and they're heavy on the ish now.
It's
Anyone
just-
else? Have you seen Tool?
Yes, I saw
We
him.
gotta
in-
mention Tool. You've seen
Send him
them
my
in-
way.
10 times.
False.
I saw him with
You're gone,
Primus on
Patrick.
Halloween a few years back in Phoenix.
Okay, on Halloween.
Yeah.
Damn.
It was amazing.
Yeah. And I hear Maynard like stands in the back, right? And he doesn't come up front. And
No, that he actually
He was up front
He's
then?
there. He's all over the place though. Like
Okay.
sometimes he's like side off stage and like you see like just somebody there with him and he's just there just like singing. It's just like
nice.
wow, he really does do that. Just to kind of
Yeah.
hides away and then
Yeah,
like
yeah.
comes back. It's like oh
Maybe
I'd
he gets
put-
nervous.
I'd put them on my list for sure. I hear they have like all sorts of like trippy visuals and stuff too, right?
yes,
Yeah.
that was amazing.
Cambria is a big one.
They were there
Yeah.
too that night.
I fucking wish.
Were
I-
they?
They opened
They
up
would
for
be
Primus.
awesome to see.
Yeah.
I got to hear him in the line getting in. I held the whole set while I was waiting in line.
Really? Oh,
It
you
was-
didn't see him though?
They play really
Uh.
good live. They're like one of those bands that they pride themselves on how they sound live. And
Yeah.
If the singer is like a little sick at all, he'll cancel a
just
show
cancel it.
because he doesn't want to put on a bad show.
Yeah.
He's like, you're paying to see a good show, and I don't want you to see a bad show. I think
Nice.
that's cool. I let people hear a terrible show all the time. I'm like, so that's nice.
I'll play with the flu. I'll play with. I'll play fucked up.
Lost my voice the other day. Here we go.
Nice. Nice.
Me and Pat are both dying right now.
Are you?
Yeah.
A little sick?
Yeah,
Under the weather?
Some lung stuff.
Oh shit.
Just allergy stuff.
Literally dying?
No.
I hope not.
Arizona just gets really, really terrible.
It gets real like
Dry.
humid and dry, right? Yeah.
It's just real dry.
Not
allergies.
humid.
Not humid.
Yeah, it's just
It's the opposite of
100
humid.
and
It's dry.
105 just dry heat.
Gotcha.
Just stand in
No
the
bueno.
shade. You're fine.
Just build yourself one of these, dude, out there. Get a little palapa and just chill underneath it, and
This
you'll be
is
good to
very,
go.
very nice, by the way. I'm loving your...
Yeah, this,
Palapalooza,
Get
baby.
up out here.
this is awesome.
Thank you, man. Thank you, guys. I do go out to Arizona. I used to go out there on Memorial Day to go out to the river, and we'd chill in Yuma. We'd have like a Yuma convention.
Yeah.
But it's funny. You go out there, and we would literally stay inside this one house the whole fucking weekend and just party and like crank the AC because it's just unbearable, dude.
Yuma gets unbearable.
Yeah, it was.
We
Yeah.
drove through,
Last year.
what was it, July, June?
Yeah.
It was like, I want to say like,
It was July because that's when we started that tour, wasn't it?
yes. So it was like July. We started it, we played San Diego with the Rough.
Oh, cool.
And then we went to Yuma and then hopped over to Texas. But when we drove through Yuma, we drove through the day because we weren't smart. And it was like 110 degrees out, and the
Holy
van's
shit.
AC doesn't work that well
Yeah.
At all?
at all.
At all.
Dang.
To an extent.
Not when it's 110.
It works at first, and then at 110, it just dies.
It works at first in the driver's seat.
So it was literally unbearable. We got to the house that we were going to, and it was just, we crawled
Just
out on
gnarly,
the
huh?
floor just dead. That
Huh.
was,
Where you guys are at, are you more elevated? It's not quite as dry, or it's a little bit more cool in your
it's
city?
not exactly cool. Like Phoenix gets like 115, and we're like 8 degrees cooler than Phoenix is.
Gotcha.
So like whatever Phoenix is that day, like they can get like 120, and
Huh.
we'll be like 112. And like,
Feeling good.
yeah,
It's 112, not too bad.
when you're in that weather, we talked about that on the way down here. Like being in 120, you appreciate that 110
Right.
a lot.
Yeah.
Gnarly, dude.
You're like, it's only 110 today. It's fucking nice.
Wow. It's beautiful today, man. It's been raining a lot in May here in San Diego. We're definitely getting like the May gray, but today is fucking amazing.
It's been a cool May out there, though, too. Usually,
Has it?
by now, it's like 115, but we've had like 73-degree days.
It's
Wow.
snowing in
Pretty
Flagstaff. That's
soon.
where
Yeah.
we're playing tomorrow.
What? Wow. Yeah, I saw that.
So we're like heading over to Flagstaff after this, and it's just the last 2 days it's been snowing.
Dang.
So it's not heavy or anything, I don't think, but it's supposed to be like 50 degrees, 60
Wow.
degrees tomorrow.
Climate change.
right?
Al Gore.
We brought like 3 jackets each.
Just go the other
3
way,
jackets.
though.
Yeah, I know, right?
Desert rides don't survive that shit, man.
What are you guys into outside of music? What kind of hobbies do you guys have? Music? Hey, more music?
I just kind of hang at home. I have 4 dogs. I just
Right on, dude.
get into a bunch of different projects and shit.
Cool.
I just kind of spend my time just doing random shit. I'm a big video gamer too.
Oh, okay, cool.
So if I'm not doing something, I'm just kind of stuck on the couch playing shit.
There you go. Little Xbox or PS4 or
Both.
Both?
I
Okay.
got mostly PS4 right now because I got a game that just came out and that I'm like killing.
Nice. Which one is it? Is it the Smash Brothers?
No, it's
Smash Bros?
It's Days Gone.
Okay, Days Gone. All right.
Yeah, zombie game.
I've got the Nintendo console, bro. The original classic for my daughter. It's got like all the 50 fucking Mario, Mike Tyson's Punch Out,
That's
you
dope.
know, Zelda. It's pretty cool.
If I had
Yeah.
a gaming system, it would only be that.
Me
It's
and
got
Pat,
like Excite Bike, bro. Yeah.
me and Pat brought our Switches.
Okay.
So we got like Smash Brothers and
There you
Mario
go.
Kart and like things like that, like the new shit.
That's like the handheld unit, right?
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
you pull the controllers off and like play with all together on it.
Hell yeah.
So it's cool. We have yet to play with each other though.
Is that made by Nintendo?
Yes.
Okay, sweet. Video gaming. Anything else you guys want to mention? Nah, fuck it.
boring as
Tour around in a
shit.
van and play music.
I hang out with my family, my kids.
Yeah, you got your 4-year-old. I have a 6-year-old that's at kindergarten right now. Yeah,
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 Just
very cool.
Chill at home.
Keeps
Yeah.
you busy, huh?
Yeah, oh,
Kid,
yeah.
yeah.
We gotta be. That's where we're exciting it, like on tour and stuff, because we so
You let
lame
loose.
off tour.
Jesus, you guys are boring outside of music now. I hear you, dude. I'm like a family man too, man. Like your kid takes up all your fucking attention and your time. So
Oh, yeah.
I have a lot of respect for that.
Yeah.
What's your favorite song to play live by In Lessons? What's your single that you'd release to the world, dude?
Let's
if you're-
start over here. Let's go around.
There you go.
I don't remember the actual release name for it.
I'll let you know.
It's so good that he doesn't know the name of it,
we
folks.
have our practice names for them.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah, it's called Get in the Pool.
Get in da pool. All right.
Yeah, that one's not out yet. We haven't.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not out yet.
No.
Coming soon.
Oh yeah.
We're
And
gonna
you
play
guys,
it, though.
you guys can feel free to get in da pool when we're done here,
Ooh.
if you want.
Ooh.
I might.
Fucking freezing, but how about you, the new drummer?
Noah.
What are you feeling?
I like all the songs. They're
What
so
a
great.
good
I
answer.
love it.
Hey,
This
I
band is
love these
amazing.
guys. They're great
They're the
musicians.
best ever.
I'm happy to be here. All fucking programmed.
It's great.
You programmed him well, folks. That's a good answer, dude.
No, I like all the songs. They're fun to play.
Yeah,
The new
cool.
stuff is cool. I'm doing my own stuff on it, so that's more fun for me personally. But
Yeah, adding your own flavor. Yeah, for sure, brother. You've been in past projects, obviously, as a drummer, right?
Yeah, I did some fill-in stuff for bands in Arizona.
Cool.
I did some stuff with a band from 29 Palms
Okay.
here in California called Forever Came Calling.
Yes, I've
Yeah.
heard of them, dude.
Yeah, I did
okay.
a fill-in for their last couple tours. So.
Okay, very
Yeah.
cool.
I'm
Are
back
they
in Arizona?
back in Arizona? They're a
Now,
little more
now
like
I am. Yeah,
now you're back in Arizona. Yeah, they're a little more like hardcore, right?
they're pop punk.
They're pop punk. Okay,
Yeah.
I was way off.
Yeah.
Forever Came Calling. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll have to reach out to them, dude. I know I've heard that name somewhere, but yeah, very cool. Anything else?
My favorite
Songs?
Favorite
from the
songs.
floor.
From the floor.
Yeah.
That's a bop.
That's a bop.
This is a good song.
That's a bop.
What I like playing. What do we call it? We call it the last song we wrote.
Okay, that's a good title. Right on.
You'll know these songs when we release them. We'll probably put something stupid on the CD.
Nice. Stupid names are good, dude. I don't mind them. We're gonna dream under the palapa here, all right? We're gonna think pleasant thoughts and project out some positive goals for you guys, all right? Dream. If you could tour with any band, who would you choose?
Circus Survivor, brand new.
Okay.
I'd want to tour with Basement just so I could watch them for like months straight.
Nice. Yeah, I know, right? Front row tickets. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I second that motion. That's
Tool.
like pretty ideal. No, I would not step in his presence. I'm not worthy of coming close to that
We're not
man.
worthy.
He
We're
might
not
choke
worthy.
you out like that fan that got on stage.
Right. If money were no object at all, what specific piece of music gear would you guys buy right now? You know, it could be a guitar, it could be a bass. I'd probably buy like a Les Paul, standard Les Paul.
A Mesa triple rectifier.
Dang, yeah.
You don't need that much volume.
A full stack. A full stack. Dreaming, dude. What would you get?
I don't know. I'd probably go through the plethora of Friedman amps and then get an old Music Man cabinet.
There you go.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Yes. It sounds beautiful. As a guitarist, I have no idea what you're talking about. But yeah, it sounds great. Maple. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. How much is something like that? How much is that kid? Okay. Yeah. Right. Yeah, couple grand. Yeah, sure. Achievable for you, buddy. Yeah, someday.
I'm not really up on like the whole names and sounds and stuff. So Nick's gonna have to answer this question for me.
Something with 4 strings.
Just something massive and just awesome.
There you go.
I don't really know.
Yeah, fucking A.
And
SVT
Peg.
classic.
I'm very bleak.
A giant wall of sound. If you could bring a musician back from the dead, who would it be? You know, we get the Jim Morrisons, we get Tony Sly, we get the 27 Club. Who would you love to see in today's day and age, in today's industry that passed away? Take your sweet fucking time. Giving me more post-production. Trying to release this today for you guys now. I'm just fucking with you.
I have fucking no idea.
Yeah, there you go. Right. Right. And would he have molested more kids? You know? You just never know. You know?
If he tried to avoid that one, he's just gonna turn right back into it.
I really did. I tried to step around it. You threw me into it.
And I just went right into it.
I was the only one answering this question.
I know. I know, and I give you shit for it.
Non-politically speaking.
Let me ask you this, since we're talking about that. Can you separate? I know. I fucked up that one. I'm sorry. I'm such a dick. I'm such a dick.
I went somewhere near
Somebody
there.
would have said
Can you separate the personal life from the music and the MJs and the R. Kellys of the world? Like, can you still listen to their music and enjoy it, or does it ruin it?
We were stuck on those songs for years and years and years, and then we find out that this dude's a jerk, you know? And
Referring to MJ?
a whole bunch of dudes getting called out on a whole bunch of crappy shit lately,
Right.
you know? But,
Who else?
I mean, I
Oh, fucking R. Kelly. But I'll still like play. I DJ. I'll still play Ignition Remix. You know what I mean? It's a good dance song. So I don't like. You know.
Yeah,
I don't-
respect the musician, not the man. Like,
Yeah, okay.
It still stands.
The creative
The
mind was
music is
still
good.
there,
Yeah,
Right.
the art is there.
The art is there.
Person's the person.
Right.
Unless you find out that song you liked was about.
Yeah, then
molesting
it kind of
children.
sucks.
Yeah, specifically about that. Yeah.
The remix to Ignition's not so cool anymore.
I know.
Either is that
Yeah.
Sarah McLachlan song now with like the animals and stuff. Yeah, you can't.
Right. It's just so fucking sad.
You
right?
can't listen to it anymore.
Yeah, it's just depressing as all hell, for sure. Sing it, Mitch. Take it away, bro.
I want to make you guys cry.
Oh man. Here's a good one. Here's one of our favorite questions on Palapalooza. If you could wave a magic wand and make one band never exist, who would you pick? And we did retire Nickelback, and we retired Imagine Dragons. They got brought up too often.
That's a good one.
Black Veil Brides.
Okay.
That's the easy one.
Okay. So for half of you, you'd choose that. All right. I'd choose like the teeny bopper dudes of the world, you know, like the Justin Biebers, the Jonas Brothers kind of guys.
Definitely.
that are like cuter than they are talented.
You know who I'd take out? Hanson.
Yeah.
That would make Hanson never have.
Why?
Yeah.
By
Dude,
Hanson.
that gets stuck in your head for a month at a time.
Hey, you're like,
you
it's
seen
so
them
good,
now?
bro.
Have you seen them now?
No.
They're handsome gentlemen. They're handsome gentlemen.
Man has a point.
They're men. They still, there's something about it. I don't know if it's
Hanson gentlemen.
Are they?
handsome. Yeah. I don't know if it's the psyche or what, but they still come across as like little boys when I see them. Dude. Like they're probably like fucking what, 40? But I still just see them as like 10-year-olds. Yeah.
I can picture that because it's like I always talk about when you looked at like black and white videos.
Yeah.
I'm like, was that how people saw shit back then?
Right. I saw a meme recently of the. Yeah, I know, right? Was everyone colorblind back in the 50s?
Did color not come to people like until like the 60s? Is that how shit goes?
We evolved right. We evolved into that really quick.
I saw a meme recently of the Addams Family living room. It's real black and white and gothic-y, and they show how it really looked, bro. And it was like bright pink. You know, like the fucking actual room was like pink, dude. But back in the day, it was black and white, so it looked all gothic-y.
They must have saved a fortune on like the budget and everything.
Yeah, I know, right?
I wonder what kind of set. Those look like such a mess, probably.
Just shit everywhere.
Just colors and shit
Right.
everywhere.
Right. Anyone else that you'd blow away as a musician? Who do you want to kill?
Who's the Bastille?
A Bastille, yeah.
I don't know. That's like Imagine Dragons. They're in the same box for me.
Similar kind of
So
stuff.
let's
Yeah.
throw him out too.
Yeah. Okay.
Pat, I want to hear what you have to say.
I don't want to say it because I think I'm going to catch a lot of heat for saying it.
Pat, bass player. What do you think?
Blink-182.
Okay.
I'll second that. I'm with you.
Yes.
On that.
All right.
Travis
Blink-180
Barker's sick.
Not because I think that they're terrible musicians. They're actually good. I just don't think that they're as good as people are making them out to be.
Gotcha.
Blink 182 now, I would blow out. Yeah.
Right.
Who would have thought In Lessons would have broken up over such a simple question?
Well, that is my intention here with this podcast, guys.
If you haven't learned, we don't break up, we replace you.
Oh man, that's hilarious. Last question before we jam, dude. Where would you guys like to be in 5 years? Any long-term
Not
goals?
working my day job and
Right.
just doing this.
Just fucking quit already.
Bar's
Yeah.
pretty low, so. as long as I can hit it.
Right.
Yeah, same living, just music though.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, not looking for anything giant, just being able to make what I make now, if anything, doing music.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
I don't care if it's fucking paycheck to paycheck, I'll still do this.
There you go. Dude, we get that answer a lot, man, and that seems to be the general consensus of musicians around there. And you know, they just want their music to be heard. We just want to be heard and fucking appreciated. You know, a couple grand a month would be great, right?
Right?
Yes, it would.
I think that's easily achievable for you guys. You're hitting the road a lot. I'm stoked for you guys. Let's jam.
All right.
Let's play a song or two. Do you know what songs you're gonna play?
Not yet. We're gonna sit down. We're gonna figure that out together. What songs we want to play, and then we're gonna come back and get that started.
Cool. Let's do it.
All right.
Right on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bring back Hanson.
Weight is scarred, the pages you tore up, I stole them.
All right, we have come to the live portion of Palapalooza with In Lessons. Make some noise. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, us.
Here from Yay Us. They're here from Arizona for their show tonight at the Bancroft, and they're gonna rock out one of their songs from the floor.
From the floor.
From the floor.
It's gonna be off our Gaslighting EP.
Okay, so this will be released on a future EP.
No, this is our already out on our first EP.
Okay, I'm sorry. Cool.
It's supposed to
already
be
out
up
there.
online. It'll be up online by tonight.
Okay, awesome, dude. And I look forward to hearing it.
Yeah.
Right on. Take it away, dude.
So I don't think that anybody here would believe a single thing you've heard. I've been trying to make things sound clear. Having troubles reading from the walls. And I am at the point of progress. Leave it on the floor. I'll give more to you. Dying up, man, for this will keep you away. The thought of you, no. Was this everything you've pulled from memory? Spark that you had cleared out on your this air would help keep me from drowning. Checking every word that I've thrown wrong. Dying at the point of progress. Leave it on the floor. Give more to you. Not shoot every finger to the bone. Marking this is my damaged back zone. The branding on the surface broke the seal. And I'm just tired of breaking the skin. Dying at the point of progress. Leave it on the floor. I'll give more to you. Dying up every fortress will keep you away. We're not a few. And I don't think that you would buy your song. And I don't think that you would buy your song. And I don't think that you would buy your song.
And Lessons, baby. Yeah, from the floor. Great song, dude. That sounded great. And, you guys do play acoustic often? Never. Okay, so is this the first time you guys have jammed acoustic?
Yes.
Yes.
First time ever.
No shit. Right on. I always love to hear that, dude. I'm like honored that you guys, chose to do it here on this podcast, and it sounds fucking great, honestly, dude.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Thank you for taking that one from us.
Of course. Of course, dude. I love the rasp in your voice, and I definitely, when I hear you guys, I hear a little like Deftones in there, and I think we mentioned in the driveway that you guys are big Deftones fans, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
But a lot of other influences. You guys are super unique. You have a great sound. Ghost City is a local band that you guys should check out, dude. My boy Danny.
Yeah?
Yeah, you guys would fucking go together really well, dude. Ghost City.
Ghost City.
Yeah, I'll tag them in this, but they kill it. So cool. One more, dude. And we'll let you guys get on the road and headed over to the Bancroft in Spring Valley, man. What are you guys playing next?
Next, what did we agree on? We're doing the new single, Quiet?
A Hanson cover, I think you were talking about, right?
I wish I fucking
do
knew
it,
a
Mitch.
Hanson song right now.
Yeah, just fucking scream it, bro. Love it. Oh, shit. So what are you thinking for the second one?
Oh, we're going to do Quiet.
Hey,
You can
seriously now. Quiet what?
hear it. Quiet, you can hear it.
Okay, cool. Right on. Take it away, brother.
The way is scarred, the pages you tore up, I stole them out of the rust. And I'm too young to learn their designs. I left those behind. Blow, burn the way. Look at you, can you explain to me why I chose you? Pacing the floor, thoughts had a way with him. They stole him despite of the storm. The reason to stay is better if you give blame. I planned that, but not everything else. Cause I'm too young to learn their designs, and I left those behind. Burn away, look at you, 'cause you crawl inside and stay at night. Won't care. So pull away, leave your mark, and I am yours to claim. Have you seen them? So I'm to blame. What this cost was everything I gave. It's gone. Keep you away. Keep you away. Keep you away.
Wrong now.
Perfect way to end it, dude. Wrong chord. That's hilarious, dude. I was gonna say, I was really impressed by that performance until that last fucking chord. No, really great job, dude. I mean, considering that you guys never play acoustic, except for that last chord. No.
It's considered art when you mess up.
Yeah, dude. Fucking
a form
man.
of art.
Absolutely. And Lessons, Quiet, You Can Hear It, and that's your latest release, right? That's available on Spotify and other platforms, right?
Yes, and you can find the music video on YouTube and our Facebook and on our website.
Yeah.
We got a website.
You got a website. You guys are legit as fuck.
Go
What
to
is your website?
www.inlessonsmusic.com.
Hell yeah.
You can go up there. You can see all of our tours, music videos, and sign up for the mailing list and all sorts of shit on there.
Hell yeah, dude.
Also, our merch site's on there, so you can
Cool.
check out what we sell at shows.
Very cool. Right on. InLessonsMusic.com, Instagram, Facebook. Dude, follow In Lessons. You guys fucking kill it, man.
Thank you, man.
Stoked to finally catch up. And, social media does miraculous things these days. You feel like you get to know a band until you truly kind of sit down and chat with them. So it's nice to chat with you guys, man.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course, dude.
Yeah, it's
Tonight,
fun.
going down at the Bancroft, Spring Valley.
Yeah.
Show up at 8 o'clock and see In Lessons live without acoustic guitars.
Do it.
Loud and stuff. Right on. This has been Palapalooza with In Lessons from Arizona. Thank you guys again for stopping by, and thank you for listening.
Thank you.
Palapalooza out.
Your thoughts hide away with him. They stole him, spite of
2, 3, 4. Palapalooza. Palapalooza. We're talking to you. I'm Palapalooza.